All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rahakudash. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who continue to rule well and guide us to the Spirit and their teachers as well. Peace and blessings, shalom to the Most High's hopeful elect through the four corners of the earth. This is Brother Yagadal. I'm a one from GMS Houston coming at you with a quick lesson. All right, I was on my way to work this morning and just meditating on these guys that claim that you can keep the law perfect, and through the exposing by the will of the Heavenly Father, you're seeing a lot of these guys are complete hypocrites, just assholes all around. All right, they claim that you can keep the law perfect, but every time you turn around, these dudes is getting exposed for wicked acts, man. Okay, but I want to focus on the lack of awareness of what Jake is saying by claiming you can keep the law perfectly. First of all, that's a slap to Yahweh Shai's face. Okay, so Lord willing, this be edifying. I want to get into John 8 and 32, all right, but read it in this context, proper context, all right. This is St. John chapter 8 and verse 32, Salakia. It says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So what does that mean? I know most people read this and they, oh yeah, it frees your mind. It frees you. Now you're free from sin. No, we're still sinning. How the fuck can we be free from sin? Or it took the shackles off your mind. No, man. All right, we were freed, all right, from the penalty of the law. Okay, are we still responsible for keeping the law to the best of our abilities? Yes. Okay, but through Yahweh Shai, all right, fulfilling the order of Melchizedek, all right, we were freed from under the order of Aaron. Okay, now in this verse it says, what? And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right, so we'll grab a quick precept. This is St. John. I'm going to stick to the book of John for this lesson, man. It's St. John 14 and 6. It says, Yahweh Shai said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So Yahweh Shai, all right, when he came, all right, it was that perfect sacrifice. What did he do? He not only died for his sins when he was Adam, King Solomon, okay, Isaac, all right, but he died for all the sins of Israel, okay, and brought us into this period of grace that we're under currently. All right, therefore, we're not bound or penalized to the full extent by the law right now. We have grace. Okay, and that's what Jacobites don't realize what they're doing. All right, they're taking away the grace that's been given unto you. You don't want to bear. You can't bear the weight of the law on you, man. There's no way possible in this flesh. That's not part of the Most High's will. Okay? I'll read a couple more verses. Back in John 8 and 32, it says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. They answered him, we be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou, ye shall be made free? Yahweh Shai answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committed sin is servant to sin. Okay, so first of all, we're in this flesh, which is programmed to go off. All right, we are subject unto sin. Okay, so Yahweh Shai, what did he do? He vindicated us or freed us from the order of Aaron. So let's get that. All right, in Hebrews 7, we'll read in the KJV. Where I want to start. Let's see what the point was. Yeah. One quick second, I want to see a good place to start. This is all right, Hebrews chapter 7, and I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, and verily they that are the sons of Levi who receive the office of the priesthood, this is in the KJV, it says, have a commandment to take tithes of the people according to the law, that is, of their brethren though they come out of the loins of Abraham, but he whose descendant is not counted from them received types of Abraham, talking about Melchizedek. All right, and it says who that was Yahweh Shai in reincarnation. Okay, and it says, and blessed him that had the promises, and without all contradiction, the less is blessed of the better. And here men that die receive types, but there he receiveth them of whom it is witnessed that he liveth. And as I may so say, Levi also, who receiveth types, paid types in Abraham. All right, just real quick, I know this is off subject, but it shows you types go back in is in the Old Testament, man. All right, that's when you first hear about the types is in the Old Testament, and then the Christian church, all right, all these so-called churches, all right, they'll push tights, but don't want to push no other part of the law. Okay, verse 10, it says, for he was yet in the loins of his father when Melchizedek met him. If therefore perfection were by the Levitical priesthood, for under it the people received the law, what further need was there that another priest should rise after the order of Melchizedek and not after the order and not be called after the order of Aaron? And what further need would it be so we could receive grace? Okay. All right. Men were penalized immediately back then in ancient days, man. All right. You had men put to death for picking up sticks on the Sabbath. Okay. Now we're in a wicked fucking kingdom. We got to go to work on the Sabbath, majority of brothers. All right, as Pastor Hall's going in, when you crank your car, you creating a spark within your engine, man. So we're not keeping the law. We can't keep the law perfect. That's why we needed the order of Melchizedek through Yahweh Shai. Okay, verse 12 it says, for the priesthood being changed, there is made a necessity, a change also of the law, and this is nowhere saying it's not saying that the law is going to be changed. All right. It says, for he of whom these things are spoken pertaining to another tribe, all right, talking about Yahweh Shai, which is about to go into, it says, of which no man gave attendance at the altar, for it is evident that the Lord sprang out of Judah. And why is it specifying this? Because the Levitical priesthood was only unto the Levites. Okay, so it was opened up. All right, first to Yahweh Shai. Now we're getting ready to enter in. We're getting prepared for our priesthood, which is going to be opened up to all of us in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, it says, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood. All right, so that was part of the change right there. Okay, it says, verse 15, and it is yet far more evident, for that after the similitude of Melchizedek, there ariseth another priest. Okay, and hey, now you have people that have a problem with the high priest. Okay, and they're gonna and some are starting to pay for it now. Some are gonna pay later, but you will fucking pay. Okay, it says, who is made not after the law of a carnal commandment, but after the power of an endless life. For he testified, thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. So just wanted to touch on that to show that the order of Aaron, all right, the Levitical priesthood doesn't stand as of right now. We're under the order of Melchizedek, all right, which is under different guidelines, so to speak, man. Okay, that's what's the importance of Yahweh Shai coming and fulfilling that role, man, being that high priest coming in, okay, and doing what? Ushering in after the order of Melchizedek. Okay, so we can partake, all right, in this grace period until the end of this thing, man. Okay, so you won't be penalized or bound by the law to the full extent, all right, if you want to put it that way. Okay, so when these guys push the energy of the law, it's impossible to do that in a wicked and dark kingdom, man. Okay, so we have to have, that's another reason to praise Yahweh Shai, because he lifted us from the curse of the law. Okay, so we're not bound, all right, to penalize like we would have been in the ancient days, man. Okay, so I just wanted to go into that real quick. Lord willing, it was edifying. All right, once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, the teachers as well. Peace and blessings, shalom to the Most High's hopefully let. Keep fighting, keep pushing.